Hello everyone. Now in this tutorial we will see how we can delete the data. Let's open Visual Studio. Go to the type def and here we can add one type, that is delete article, and here we will pass ID as a parameter, and then we want article object. Simple. This is so that it will return whatever ID, whatever object is being deleted. Now let's copy it, save the document, and then go to this one. So here we can use delete article, and then we'll pass the same parent and then arguments, and after that we can write here return article dot, we have here find by ID and delete. So we have this method available, find by ID and delete, and then in this one I'll pass argument dot ID. Let's add a comma here. So I think this should delete the data, and from here it will return it. Save this and restart it again. If you don't want to restart again and again, you can simply write nodemon index.js. This is the same one, but if you will modify anything or delete anything, then it will do at the same time. Now here we have, let me just make it comment, and then we can use mutation again, and in this mutation we can say delete article, and the parameter that we need to pass is the ID. Here we can say ID equal to, so now okay, so let's say I just wanted to delete this one, so copy it and add this here in the double quote. Then in response we need ID title, so you can write in one line also title and then content. It's not mandatory you can write in three different lines, but you can write in one line also, and these complete thing you can write in one line. So yeah, you can see we have only one mutation here. Let's click send, and then if you are getting here null, okay, let's check whether other thing is working or not, or maybe it is deleted or not. Let's just click send. Okay, so it is deleted, right? So here we have used delete find by ID and find by ID and delete. So it will not return anything. This function will not return anything, simply it will delete the data. So here we can see we are getting null, data article null, that means content is deleted. And similarly you can delete any other object if that is also available there. So now you can see that if you will select it, press Ctrl, and then, so if you want to run simple only this one and then try to run it, right, you will see error, since you have to be only one query only in this playground, and then you can send it. So now we have only these two things. If I add ID, click, now you will see these things are available. So that is all about GraphQL, how we can use GraphQL. So we have here type def, then resolvers, and we have created model, which is basically Mongoose model, and this is a kind of ORM framework for MongoDB, and then here we have server. So it's quite simple to work with GraphQL, and we can create, insert, update, delete as we have seen in this one. So now in the next tutorial we will see how we can use GraphQL endpoint, this one, in our React.js application. Thank you so much.